Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you 2021 Volkswagen Jetta GLI S. This is a DSG, or automatic transmission unit. Pure white with black cloth interior. It features the larger Golf R brakes on the front, that aggressive front end with the air intakes on the front there, LED running lights, LED headlights. There are no fog lights. The honeycomb grille and the red lip through the front grille there. GLI badge on each front quarter panel. Again, there's a look at those larger Golf R brakes on this GLI. It features keyless entry on 2 doors, LED tail lights as well, LED turn signals, dual exhaust tips on the back there. Nice aggressive baffle on the back as well. A body colored spoiler on the back trunk. And the side accents down here, side skirts on the side, along with that bow line down the side. Let's take a look inside. As we open this guy up, you'll see the cloth seats here with the gray beading right here and the red stitching down below, right there. Manual seat adjust here. Also seat back right here. Nice, comfortable, thick bolster that holds you in the seat. Adjustable headrest up top. Here's a look at the door panel here. Soft leatherette right here in the door. One touch up, one touch down on the windows, along with heated mirrors and power mirrors. Remote trunk release there. And a little piano black around the door lock here and the door handle. As we climb inside, you're going to see those embroidered mats there. The GLI mats. Also, your digital cockpit. Well, kind of. This guy right here, this LCD screen right here, customizable in the middle. You do have multiple things that you can adjust that to or change it to, including oil temperature, speed warning. Most people are going to go with speed. Then you also have your assist systems, blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, and front assist are all standard on this one. Audio, telephone, and then of course vehicle status, and then driving data is the most used one. This one will have regular cruise control instead of adaptive cruise control, but you will have cruise control on the car. Volume control is right here. Song skip and preset skip is right here. This being an automatic, it does have paddle shifters on both sides, and it's a leather wrap flat bottom steering wheel with the red race stitching in the inset here, and then these little notches here, or nubs right here, for better grip on the steering wheel. And it does say GLI under the plastic right there. It's got protective plastic on it still. It says GLI. Chrome covered pedal caps down below. Also a chrome covered pedal cap down there, or footrest right there. It's a telescoping steering wheel, so I can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, lock it wherever I want, and set it. Very nice. Trip odometers right here. The radio is an AM/FM radio. No satellite with this one, and definitely no CD player. You got the buttons right here. And I'll turn that knob up because that drives people nuts. There's your knob pointing straight up. Nice flat dash in the car, reminiscent of the Passat. This has been around since 2019 on a Jetta. You do have a speaker and an A-pillar on each side right here and here. This backup camera on this guy is a static camera. It doesn't move. It doesn't have trajectory steering or anything. So you've got the green line and the red line. The red line signifies where your bumper is. Buttons on both sides here. You do have App Connect though, which is going to allow you to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink on the system right here. Dual zone climate zone down below. I'll turn that fan down a little bit. And you have a phone tray right here. 2 USB-C connections right here. You can do Android Auto or Apple CarPlay through those. You'll need a USB-C to Lightning adapter for an Apple phone, or a USB-C to USB-C for an Android phone. Now this does not include wireless charging. It's just a phone tray to store it there. But you do get, what's nice about this is you do get ambient lighting. So if you go to settings in the car, there's ambient lighting. Manual settings here, we can change the color. You have 10 color ambient lighting, and it's hard to see, but it goes across the dash and into the door here. It's still bright enough out where you're probably not going to see that. and it also floods this phone tray here with light as well as change on the radio here, the background color. Lots of space for bottles and cups right there. Let's see, there is no coin box over here, but you do have automatic headlights, no fog lights of course, so there's no option to pull out on that handle there. You do have carbon fiber type finish right here on this gray, this shiny gray plastic area right here, right below the vent, and then piano black up above. And that goes around the steering wheel or instrument cluster there and across to the radio. The radio is angled towards the driver with the vents down below. The only other car that Volkswagen does this setup on is the Taos, but the radio is not angled so much towards the driver in the Taos, but you do have the vents down below. You do also have the menu button that you can bring up and actually do the touchscreen climate control right here on the screen, and raise and lower the speed of the fan right there on the screen. You do have over here in the glove box your manuals right here, lots of storage in here. There's not a glove box light or anything like that, or a storage shelf, but you got plenty of room for stuff in there. Up here, this one does have the home link mirror that's auto dimming with the 3-door garage door memory buttons at the bottom and the digital compass. Vanity mirror, no light on either side, but you do have a vanity mirror right here and here. And CarNet, free for 5 years on the car. That's your roadside assistance, emergency services, and what have you there. Dome light buttons are all right here, and they're incandescent bulbs here. No LEDs in this one. I wish they would just upgrade everything to LED in all of the models. Piano black around the shifter here. Again, this is an automatic transmission here. Here's your auto start stop, and then your mode, drive modes. You do have custom here, but you don't have DCC. You do get engine sound, front differential lock, steering, things of that nature that you can adjust in Eco, Sport, Normal, and Custom. Your traction control on and off button right here, and your 12-volt charger port right here. Here's a closer look at the seat and that pattern there. It's a nice little stripe pattern in the seat there, and it's upholstered opposite of that. Gives it kind of that plaid GTI look a little bit. With the red stitching, it's a comfortable seat even though it's cloth. Armrest is leatherette, but it's got the red stitching on it. Lots of storage in here, but not bigger than what you get in the GTI or the Tiguan. And it does have kickstands right here where you can adjust the height of that. So if you can see, that's sitting up a little bit, and then flip it down and then it shuts tight. Let's take a look at the back seat. This one comes in at $28,700 even. Extras on this one are going to be that auto dimming mirror for $325 and the GLI monster mats for $235. Here's a look at the back seat. Now the thing about the Jetta that a lot of people gripe about is the fact it doesn't have vents back here in the back. They're actually underneath the seat down here and over here, but they're not in the center armrest here. There's nothing there. There's a deep footwell right here, and a transmission hump right in the middle. Here's a look through from the back to the front. If you go up to the Autobahn, it adds leather seats, the digital cockpit without navigation, and then it's an all glass radio with 2 knobs, dual zone, climate zone, heated seats. You do have heated seats in this one as well, but you get the heated leather seats in that car. And also it gives you a panoramic sunroof. Here's a look at the car seat hookups here and here, and then also over here as well. Armrest folds out right here. Squishy yet firm cup holder right there in the middle, and this is an adjustable headrest in the middle. The other 2 are fixed, they're sewn in, they're stitched with that red race stitching as well. Comfortable seats. I do still have a little bit of room here. I have about 2.5 to 3 inches of knee space back here. Here's a look up to the front. Instrument cluster again, center console, and that radio up there. Let's take a look at the trunk. Here is the alloy wheel that comes on the regular GLI, that also comes on the Autobahn, unless you get the black package and you get a different wheel. Here's a look at those monster mats right here, cargo blocks here, and underneath this carpet for the floor here is where your spare is. It's a compact spare. with the jack apparatus right there, deep in the footwell there, not compromising any trunk space. And you do have these seat pulls on either side to pull, and you can drop the seats. The seats will fold down, so you have added storage. This car comes with a 4-year, 50,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. It's 4 years, 50,000 miles, and there's a storm moving in. 4 years, 50,000 miles on this car with 2 years of free maintenance. Your 10 and 20,000 mile oil changes are covered by Volkswagen. And if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's here in St. Louis, we're going to give you a 10-year, 200,000 mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. 10 years, 200,000 miles nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. So if you're interested in this car or another car, anything just like it, give me a call, 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy.